I would like to thank Dr. Asunde, members of the Board of Ed, administration, teachers, faculty, and staff of Stratford High School for guiding the graduating class of 2022 to where we are today. I would also like to thank the parents, guardians, and families of the class of 2022. Your support and guidance is invaluable and will not go unappreciated. Today marks a milestone where we close one chapter of our lives and begin another. The transition from being a scholar to graduate is a time of great change. You should all be proud of yourselves for putting in the time and effort to get to where you are today. The past 4 years have been very interesting, to say the least. Those of us who are here since freshman year know that we've had to migrate from a crumbling historical relic to a new, modern, state-of-the-art building with the occasional water leaks and high CO2 levels. And as soon as we were getting acclimated to it, the COVID-19 pandemic struck our community, closing our schools and local businesses, which in turn put us all in a situation in which we had to adjust to a new sense of normalcy. The world as we knew it changed drastically, and we had to adapt, improvise, and overcome obstacles as they came. And yet somehow, we have made it here today in one piece, and I commend each and every one of you for it. So, good job for surviving that whole mess. Let's talk about remote learning. It was a difficult era for students and teachers alike. It was a very involved and tiresome process trying to adjust to a new pace of learning, given the resources that we had. I remember March of our sophomore year, when teachers were scrambling to distribute textbooks and materials that could serve as remote instructional aid in some shape or form. Motivation was difficult to find, and not all of us were able to thrive academically. We did what we could to salvage any remaining sense of normalcy and persevered through tough times. In addition to the struggles we face in the academic world, we've also had to confront a wide range of struggles unique to ourselves. During the past 4 years, many of us had things happen outside of school that have impacted us deeply, that may have completely restructured the way we see the world. Maybe you've lost a loved one during this time. Maybe your family faced hardships. Maybe you felt more tired, stressed, and anxious because you couldn't see people who are close to you without having to feel like you're taking a big risk or that someone's life is on the line. The pandemic has impacted us all in various ways. Know that regardless of what you have faced, you are not alone. Please know that you are loved and that you have a community to come to for support. We face problems not only in our own lives, but also in larger scale issues that impact other people. We've had to combat ideologies of violence and hatred, and find our way in the midst of chaos and confusion. Hatred is an epidemic that plagues our world and has no place in our society. Our school community was fortunate enough not to experience such tragic events similar to those that occurred in Uvalde and Sandy Hook. Our hearts go out to the families of the victims of these senseless, violent tragedies. Hate is too prevalent in our world, and in response to this, we need to promote a culture of understanding, empathy, and love. It is important that we ground ourselves and find our place in the world and to live a life true to our values. We should, as one human race, embrace the community that is ours in all of its diversity and talent, and work collectively towards a common goal for a better future. Class of 2022, I cannot emphasize this enough. We are living in turbulent times that require your voice and activism. We are the future. The decisions that we make can have long-lasting impacts on not only our own lives, but those of other people. I urge you to use your voice for the sake of our generation. As author Leo Tolstoy once said, there is only one time that is important, now. It is the most important time because it is the only time that we have any power. While you are living your truth, I want to remind you to not only do what you do with passion and vigor, but to also cherish the people close to you as you do it. Hold them close. Tell them that you love and appreciate them, and show them that you do. Because you may find that one day, you're going to wake up and they're not going to be there to give you the support they always have. If there's anything I want you to take away from this, it would be my advice for you to live life to the fullest and to do so with love. Speak up for yourself and your values, but also listen and reach out to the people around you with compassion. If there is one thing the world needs right now, it is love. Class of 2022, congratulations and thank you for your time.